All right, I'm going to share in this video a new DoorDash recruitment campaign for new Dashers. So could this mean more Dashers to most markets that already have enough Dashers? And let's face it, the struggle is definitely real. But this campaign, in my opinion, is lies and a false sense of what is really like to be a Dasher. I've been doing DoorDash for over 6 years and over 16,000 deliveries, and I've seen Dashers come and go. I've seen a flood of new Dashers, and I've seen times where we needed more Dashers. Oh, God, those were the times where we had all the orders that we can choose from. Can we go back to that? Because that would be fantastic. Now there is a reality, and DoorDash, once again, shocker, isn't transparent even with their new drivers that they are trying to recruit. Today, we will go over this new commercial. How is DoorDash lying to new Dashers versus what's reality? What it means to you as a Dasher, and stick around because I'll give you what I really think of this new recruitment campaign. Here's a summary of the new ad campaign. Basically, it is two guys and they need a new drum set because they have an upcoming gig for a bar mitzvah. So they decided to use DoorDash to buy their new drum set. The one uses earn by time and he thinks that it's wonderful. And they actually show another guy who uses earn per offer, and the earn per offer guy has an order that's $15 because that's realistic. It makes drivers think that every single order is going to be $15 or more. No, that's not realistic. They promote the flexibility on earning your way anytime you want. Not so much, not quite. Half true. Finally, they get their drum set and they are now playing heavy metal music for a conservative party, and the guests are not amused whatsoever. That part's kind of funny. So let me ask you, what do you think? What is your first initial reaction to getting new Dashers onto the DoorDash app? It is not clear whether it will run as a TV promotion or an ad or whether it's made for social media. I guess time will actually tell. Is DoorDash lying to new Dashers with this commercial? Is it really realistic? I think so, yes. No, first of all, I don't think it's realistic, but yes, I think that DoorDash is lying to new Dashers because this isn't reality. Can you come and go as you please and have flexibility? In a way, they don't go into any of the details we live through as a Dasher. In order to dash now anytime, you have to be platinum, which means you have to maintain a high acceptance rate. Most people who do DoorDash are part-time and honestly can care less. They don't show how hard it is when the map is gray and you can't get on and you have to have a schedule in order to work. It's not as simple as taking an order and dropping it off like the commercial actually shows. The one thing that I don't agree with is they're showing a $15 order. No. How many times do you see $2 orders, $4 orders on a norm, $5 and $6 orders? And that's really realistic. If you get a $15 order and it's low miles, you better get it done so you can get that $15 in your pocket, because that doesn't happen as often. And how long does it take you to save up for a drum set? It doesn't take one order, which is what they only show the viewers. So do they make it feel and seem as easy as the commercial says? I think that is, but you know what? It's all glamification on being a Dasher and getting some extra earnings, and that way DoorDash gets more orders delivered. That's the whole ploy. New Dashers, if you're watching this, if you want a realistic account, go to YouTube. Go to videos just like this one in order to really see real Dashers and what it's really like. If I was a new Dasher, I would want to know, what am I expecting to do? What is the realistic of what's expected of me? What's going to be my first day is going to be like? How am I going to make money? Those are all answers that I would want if I was starting DoorDash for the very first time. What does this really mean to you as a Dasher? Well, it could really mean more Dashers in your area. If you're like mine, my area is already flooded with enough drivers. I don't need more coming in and less opportunities for me to actually make money, which is what you might come into if this campaign actually works. You know, DoorDash doesn't care, in my opinion, that you're making money. They only care that they're getting orders delivered, and with new Dashers means more orders are delivered. You yourself, you care about the money that you're making, even if you are part-time. More Dashers means less earning opportunity. Sorry to tell you that. But hopefully this doesn't happen in your market. Hopefully this is just another campaign that goes on deaf ears and no new Dashers will come to your area anytime soon. At least that's hopeful thinking, right? So what do I think about all this? I think DoorDash is always trying to get new drivers. Heck, the other day, someone sent to me a $1,400 referral bonus. Are you kidding me? I don't even have any referral bonuses in my area. But to me, that's not the issue. Do I think that they are purposely trying to oversaturate markets? Yes, and this is why. I think that DoorDash is going to continue with mass deactivations with regular drivers and experienced drivers so they can get new drivers in so that way they can get orders delivered. And I also think they're going to continue to crack down on these illegal and shared accounts. So if they have all these deactivations, they still need Dashers to fill the roles of people that they are no longer on the platform with because they still need to get orders delivered. And also, in my opinion, with more Dashers, it's the only way that they're still going to get their tier system to work if you really think about it. If you get more drivers, it causes the map to even be more gray than what it already is for longer periods of times. And then it forces drivers to schedule. And then it also gets drivers to think, maybe I really need to be platinum so I can dash now. So if they have more platinum drivers, that also means that more orders are being delivered because you're maintaining a higher acceptance rate. And then you're also getting orders delivered. It's all a game. I'm telling you, it's all a mind game that DoorDash plays now with new drivers and also with existing drivers. And I really think that is their plan. I think their plan is to always have, if you think about it, a revolving door of Dashers. Let's bring these out. Let's bring these in. And hopefully we don't oversaturate markets much. What do you think of this new ad campaign? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that it's going to overflood markets? Do you think that DoorDash paints a realistic picture of what it is really like to be a DoorDash driver? Also, let me know in the comments if you had to tell somebody who is thinking about signing up for DoorDash one thing, what would you tell them that is realistic about working the DoorDash app? You know, speaking of DoorDash and playing games, they did 3 updates lately in the app in some markets, and who knows, it might come to your market soon. So if you want more information, you're going to want to check this video out next, and I'll see you over there.